still haven't fixed that issue with you guys having to spawn in after I switch scenes, but I'll get it eventually, one of these days. Good evening, my darling batlings. And I'm glad to be here for the brief time that I'm going to be here this week, because later I'm going to be going to the beach with my family, so no streams for about a week. But I'm trying to get as many as I can before I leave.
I do hope you have fun, Ari.
Same, and you're lucky.
I'm sure I will. One thing I'm sad about is that we won't be able to bring Olive with us, because the house we're staying at doesn't allow dogs.
Aww, poor Olive.
But thankfully, we've got people who like walk her and feed her when my mom's at work. So they're gonna be house sitting for us to make sure Olive's okay.
Good. That's good.
That is good.
Yeah. And anyone need a power crystal? No. And also JKR with the 85 consecutive streams this month. How is it 85 in a month? There's not 85 days in a week.
I think it's just like... I think it's...
That wording is wrong. Anyway, we're doing Conker's Bad Fur Day tonight, which I've only played it in like the opening bits of. I went through a lot of rigmarole testing out different versions to see which one I wanted to stream. I figured, you know what, for authenticity, let's do N64 on actual hardware through my EverDrive, which I'm looking at when I can afford it upgrading to one of the newer EverDrive models, because mine's very outdated. And then I was going to send it the one I currently have to Kia,
Your hand
because she could make great use of it.
Yeah, I just noticed that your hands have been moving.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I've got hand tracking now. I've had this on stream before, but yeah, I've got it properly working now, so it's not all glitchy.
I don't know why I've never noticed.
I think I'm at that point.
Because I don't use it very often.
I think I'm at the point of high and drunk where I'm like, Zen. Can you flip us the bird? Or flip the bird at JKR, please?
Why me? What did I do?
Because we love you.
Let's try. There, did that work?
Yeah, that's working.
Yeah. It's hard. I'm using a smaller screen, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that it's black gloves against a kind of shadowy background.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can make it out.
There we go. Yeah, I see it on the big screen. Yeah.
Also, Proto, you happen to be out there, Proto. I hate you.
Yeah. The funny thing is that YouTube GIF, the YouTuber basically it works for EMS, and every time there's an item that is suspicious, right? He always says videos go, don't do it. No. And then the person that rides with was like, do it! Go ahead, do it! Yes! That was just for one of the videos.
It was just the fact that he said that right after you said the damn thing about the power crystal. I was like, the power crystal, okay. It was like, whatever. And then I see Proto post that in the chat. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, if Ari, would you let me after stream post the conversation in the meme area, because this is all memes basically.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
you have the okay from me.
I'll post it up later after stream. This way it gives people more incentive to enjoy the Discord.
Yes. Good idea.
Anyway, let's swap on over to the gaming screen. Stop the middle cover of all the Spider-Man themes.
I saw Cruising World and got super excited. I'm sorry. I love the cruising games.
I've got I haven't got everything I want on here yet, but I've got most of the must-haves for N64 on this flashcard.
I also recommend getting the Rush games. The Rush games were, I'm not sure if they're the same company or rivals, but I think it was like Rush
Like I've got
2040.
GoldenEye, I've got GoldenEye, Banjo Kazooie, and Banjo Tooie. I had the Bombermans, including Bomberman Hero, because I know you like that one. I've got
It's in my
what about
top
now? It's
5.
time to rock with the Biggity Bop Bundle.
You know, I've never seen gameplay of it.
It's a basically a flight sim where you're controlling a bee with
So it was
guns.
Mr. Mosquito before Mr. Mosquito was a thing.
If Mr. Mosquito had guns.
Oh my god, this just sounds more badass. This just sounds more badass than. Oh my god.
I've got the Dinosaur Planet prototype that came out like a year or two ago. Glover and the prototype for Glover 2.
There's so okay. Just off this list alone, there's so many games I want to see you play.
I'm trying to get Donkey Kong 64 to work because it's very temperamental with this flashcard. So I don't have it on here at the moment, but I do have Diddy Kong Racing. Doom 64, even though that's available on everything now. F-Zero X, Gex, even though this is the worst version of Gex 2. Harvest Moon, Mega Man 64, all the Mario parties, Mario Golf, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Mischief Makers.
Oh, that's the game I bought off you a long time ago.
No, you didn't buy that off of me.
Oh, I thought I did. I have so many things games.
No, that was a Mickey Mania.
Oh, you're right. No, Mickey Mania is when
and you didn't buy it off me. It was yeah, I bought it for you while I went to a con. Kirby 64, Killer Instinct. Yeah. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
Oh, I would love.
You know, the one with the yeah. Yeah, I've played through it from beginning to end. It is such a nothing game, but it's so stupidly funny. Perfect Dark, Paper Mario, all the NFL blitzes that were on N64, NBA Jam, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
I see Pod Racer.
Pod Racer, Rogue Squadron, Shadows of the Empire, Battle for Naboo, Star Fox 64, Spider-Man. Because I plan on doing a video that compares all the concert versions of Spider-Man.
So San Francisco Rush 2049, that's the one I was talking about. I think that was my favorite Rush game. I need to play both of them in order to figure out which was my favorite Rush game.
I've got Ronaldinho sucking.
Oh god.
You know, the Ronaldinho sucking meme. I've got that.
You're making me wonder now, is there a soccer debate? Like I said, I got a peanut butter machine. Like, oh god, the accent just came in out of nowhere.
I've got a Rocket Robot on Wheels, which is one of the earliest games made by the Sly Cooper developers.
Road Rash 64 is another game I would love to see you play.
Resident Evil 2, which is a super impressive port, and the developers went on to make the Red Dead Redemption series.
If I can make a recommendation for a game that I think you would enjoy, 1080 snowboarding. I think you would find that.
I've got 1080 on here.
Oh, you do? Oh.
I've got no, I don't have it on here, but I could put it on here. I thought I had on here Yoshi's Story, Xeno Warrior Princess, Wipeout 64, Wave Race 64, the Turok Danes, Beast Wars Transmetals, the Tony Hawk games.
I remember playing Beast Wars Transmetals.
The Super Nintendo version is different from the PS1 version. It's a fighting game.
You know you're sending me through nostalgia, right? Like a lot of these games I either played
Yes, that's why I'm showing you everything I've got on here now, as a little bit of foreplay before getting into the main event.
I want to play all of the Turok games. I would love to physically play.
Almost all of them have been remastered now and are on modern platforms. Night Dive did the
Really?
remasters.
Hold on, I want you
Yeah,
to
the only
see.
one that's not been remastered so far is Turok Rage Wars.
Oh my god!
But they did like Turok 1, 2, and 3.
It's on Steam.
Yep,
Steam
it's
has
on
Turok
Steam,
1,
it's on
2, and 3.
PlayStation, it's on Switch.
Holy shit! I'm going to get Turok 2 Season of Evil, and Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. I'm going to get all three later on. Now I'm wondering right now, okay? With my
Yeah.
next paycheck, I'm going to buy Kingdom Hearts. I'm still going to. But now I have to ask myself,
Thanks for the
am I
sub,
more...
Lulu.
Hey, Lulu.
Hey, Lulu.
So now I'm wondering, am
Lulu,
I
if you
more
want an
excited?
Arahura, you have to redeem it now. Because I've done Arahura redeem that you can do now with all those points you've doubtlessly saved up. Although I would recommend against requesting specific voices, given that they don't translate well per the voice changer.
They're fun, though, at the same time.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if I'm more excited to play Kingdom Hearts or Turok now. I genuinely don't know
Why-
what I'm more excited for.
Why not both?
Granted, I'm excited for both, but it's like, bro, if I do either or for a live stream, I'm marathoning the fuck out of it.
Oh, and you want to know another neat feature of this model of EverDrive for when I eventually send it your way? It has a built-in NES emulator.
Yo! What's up? I miss the old school N64 openings.
So, like, my history with Conker's Bad Fur Day was always as, like, one of those games that I was passively aware of. I wasn't allowed to play, partly because I didn't have an N64, and partly because, like, I saw this thinking, like, oh, it's gonna be another mascot platformer, like, no, you stink. I took a shower. But, I thought it was going to be like a Crash Bandicoot or Mario-style mascot platformer. Because, like, I saw... There wasn't much advertising for this game, but they had displays for it at Blockbuster, where I live. But, they had that big, like, for mature audiences only disclaimer on it, and that was enough to warn my parents, like, no, this is not a good game for my kid.
So I could have bought this game a long time ago, but for some reason I was like, I'm happy with Banjo-Kazooie. So my introduction to Conker was Diddy Kong Racing when I rented that game, and eventually bought it
This game.
on the DS, and eventually gave it to a coworker who was going through cancer. Survives you guys know he did survive. I see him occasionally, time to time. I basically gave him the game so he has something to do in the hospital, you know.
Yeah. The whole reason why, hey Cloud, I see that the memes are already starting. So, like, for those of you that are somehow not aware, of this, I know this is like basic did you know gaming knowledge, but fuck it, I'll share it anyway. This game started its development as like your typical rare cutesy kitty platformer, but it started getting criticized in previews for being another cutesy kitty platformer from WoW, which is partly why Conker showed up in Diddy Kong Racing, because that was the incarnation of Conker that was still supposed to be for kids. And one version of that, one game featuring that version did make it to market, the Game Boy game Conker's Pocket Tales.
You know, I've never played that one still.
There I am.
So they like scrapped everything they had made and decided, you know what would be funny?
Who'd have thought that?
If we made this like
But I'd like company.
basically self-built with furry characters.
And who are those strange fellows that surround my phone?
You think about it, I would be
You
a
also think
wonderful character for a Conker reboot.
it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started.
I mean, have you seen some of the first 4 figures of these characters? Actually, no, I haven't. You'll have to send me those. Or send me pictures of them. Sending me the actual figures would be very generous.
Yes, Megatron. Yes. The funny thing is, I actually planned
Okay, I'm not-
on exercises today.
I'm not a furry. But I mean, look at her. Look
Are
at
Are you
Barry.
sure about that?
But.
Don't point the finger at me when Rare went out of their way to make her sexy.
However, if you leave your name and number and they sound cute, I may ring you back.
Also, what's impressive to me from a acting standpoint is that basically everyone in this game, except for the handful of female characters, are voiced by one person.
Oh, anyway, look.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of guys and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway,
I'll see ya. Love you. Mwah, mwah.
I think
Like, imagine, I know so many people cite, Lola Bunny or Sally Acorn as being, the thing that made them a furry. But there's probably, just statistically speaking,
can someone lend me a phone?
there's probably a not insignificant amount whose awakening was buried.
I don't feel so good now. You guys enjoy yourself and all that, and I'll probably see you sometime next week. I gotta go home.
It reminds me, man, I
I'll
meant
go
to
this
send
way.
information to the
no, that's the toilets.
the gay
Go
club.
this way. I don't feel good tonight. Hang on a sec.
Also, this is not frame drops that you're witnessing with the choppy animation. This is just how the game runs.
Yeah. I can attest because I've played a lot of games from this era.
Sorry about that, old chap. Gotta go.
This is an obscenely British game. Like hell, the pub he went to is called the Coffin Plucker. That's like the most British name you can have for a pub.
Can't quite make it out. Anyway, it seems pretty familiar to me. What's that?
I saw hand movement jump scare. Whee! For the people that just tuned in. Meanwhile,
at the something in Fortitude.
meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
More milk, sire.
Can we talk about how technically impressive it is for an N64 game to have this much voice dialogue?
Yeah. Along with
Considering that
decent.
the maximum
3D
size for a Nintendo 64 card back in the day was only 64 megabytes.
Yeah. In addition, with 3D models and everything, for this time, are very well made.
And, some rudimentary but still impressive lip syncing to all the spoken dialogue.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Article
Like
effects,
actual,
well,
jaws moving instead of just mouth flaps.
Yeah, and really good particle effects as well for in the 4 game. Like you saw some of the particles with the roar.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine?
You're also
if
probably
Conker-
seeing a lot of, because I put in a code that disables the blur filter, you're going to see a lot of imperfections in the picture that would otherwise be covered up. Like, heavy amounts of dithering. But, I'll take dibbering over making the picture look like it was smeared with Vaseline.
Yeah.
I feel sick.
I love that the fence is just a 2D sprite.
Yeah. I like that workaround they did. They
The
did it
collision.
with a lot of games.
They did that in
I
a
like-
lot of games of this era. Because why
I
render a
like-
fully 3D fence
Badges.
for when you're limited on how much you can render on screen at once?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, hello. Can you help me? I need to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, so you can't help me at all.
Actually, yes, I can.
This scarecrow is my spirit animal.
What's your name?
Ready?
Beardy. You haven't got a beard.
No. Ready. I scare birdies.
Okay, Birdie. So can you help me?
I like your name, Birdie.
Yeah, he could help you if only he had a brain.
Oh, now you make me. Now I want to watch the Wizard of Oz. Thank you, BKR.
I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon because
You'll find it.
I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon because Amazon bought the MGM library a couple years ago.
And
It's genuinely a good movie, though.
It is, yeah.
It's genuinely a good
Yeah.
movie.
B.
oh yeah, the light comes on. And it makes this nice ting. Right, that ting noise. You guys ting. There,
Ting.
ting. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
Part of the reason I decided to play it on N64 instead of the Rare Replay version is even though Rare Replay has better picture quality and better frame rate, they don't change the dialogues through the button prompts. They just like paste over the speech bubbles, so it gets confusing.
So, what does that mean?
They probably was the 8
Contact sensitive. It's sensitive.
It's stuff like when it tells you to press the Z button, Conker still says Z,
Okay.
but
Or you could say.
the on-screen prompt says L.
I don't feel so good. I feel sick.
I could while away the
Oh, yeah.
hours, concurring with the flowers, consulting
Oh,
with the
by
rain.
the way.
So you want to see what else happens if we keep messing with the context-sensitive buttons here?
Yeah.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Very, very much. I'm gonna go to bed now. Nay.
Hey, good night, Birdie.
Like honestly, Birdie kind of gives me the idea of basically being like the Scarecrow for the Wizard of Oz if he were played by Cookie Monster.
Yo, why are you filling my mind?
It would seem
With
to me
things I
that these
want.
give me just what I need at that moment in time.
I could give you a lot of things.
Context sensitive.
Just not
You
those things.
are.
Oh, I feel
Oh my, Lord Megatron strikes again.
Oh, shut up!
If for whatever reason you wanna skip
I know I
I
walked
won't.
into it, but still.
I keep walking into it constantly over and over again, Lord Pegatron. Oh god.
Okay, once is enough. Once is enough, guys.
I mean, this is technically the second time tonight.
I like the detail that before Conker learns how to swim, he has water wings.
Oh, I can't seem to get any further. I'm sure there was something. Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you,
Hold this-
should I cook my steak tonight with some sausage links? or should I do the chicken tonight?
Oh yeah. Press A to jump extra high.
I don't know.
Then A again.
I mean, any night's a good night for steak.
Three tail thing. Now that makes me hover.
I'll do the steak tonight then.
I should easily get across that gap. Are you sure you
I could go for a good steak. I haven't had good steak in a while.
I would love to, I'm still learning how to smoke decently, but I would love to, smoke you a steak, and I would love to smoke JKR, you know, our boy here. I would love to smoke him, either like a salmon steak or swordfish steak.
This way. You can think again.
Oh, you're a real
I've never forgot your pescatarian, my friend.
No, I know. I'm just like, the first one, I love salmon. I just don't care for salmon steak because I feel like there's not enough meat on the bones. Because usually the cuts I get are always like more bone than meat.
What about swordfish steak? Have you ever had that?
I've had swordfish, and I don't remember if I actually had swordfish steak. I know I probably sold it a couple of times because I worked at a fish market a few years ago, but I don't know if I've ever actually had it.
I've never had swordfish, but I would love to learn how to make it really well. And I would love to smoke you perfectly from swordfish steak. I think you might like that. Maybe over either applewood or cherrywood, I think would be nice.
Preferably applewood. I don't really care for cherry. Myself. Yeah,
I know where to get it.
Nice. Yeah, I've smoked some salmon before. I do that almost like around the holiday season when I get like a lot of salmon. I love to smoke some salmon because getting a large fillet of smoked salmon from my old job, while the boss gives me like a 30% discount, it's still a high price to pay.
Yeah.
Something missing here. Didn't I have a...
But let me ask you this.
But JKR, smoking is bad?
Try pressing B.
JKR, smoking is bad for you. It's bad for your lungs.
You still have to the asthmatic is going to be smoking weed pretty
Are you
soon.
sure you got that?
I was going to make the joke, but I decided against it. So...
out of serious curiosity,
Yes.
is there any type of fish that you're interested in trying that you may have difficulty acquiring?
What about
Hard to
Suzy?
say.
I would never work with that because I'm not confident.
A frying pan. You stupid.
Good question. Honestly,
So, I do want to comment actually on that, Ari. So you are aware they actually have an abstract version of I'm not sure if it's cup noodle or not, but they have a version where you can actually eat it no problem for like $2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll see if I can
$2?
find that information for you later on. Okay.
I mean, it's not like I would try it. I'm not into seafood mostly.
Understandable. But still, because I want to
Like the only seafood I've tried that I actually like is calamari.
Oh, yeah, caramel it's just like onion rings, just chewier. The thing about the fugu,
to me it tastes like some, depending on how well it's seasoned, like some good ass chicken tenders, but more chewy, rubbery.
yeah. For me, I just get more onion ring taste. I love onion rings, you know.
Plunger with dynamite.
It all depends on what they season it with.
I think I know what's gonna
Yeah.
happen now.
Honestly, now I'm curious about Asian seasoned onion rings
Fantastic.
versus like a jerk seasoning.
Shut eye. Finally.
I really need to cook out some more, don't I?
yes.
But regardless, I know JKR is vegetarian, and it's up his alley. I will try and find the information again on that,
Okay.
just so it's the experience. It's be
Yeah.
safer, but it's the abstract of that fugu fish, the puffer fish,
Right.
and then make it into a cup noodle. So I think it'd be interesting if both me and you got that and talked about it.
Yeah.
Professor.
Can we talk about how the king has a table that's missing a leg, and he can't figure out why the table keeps falling over? So he has to call his fucking mad scientist professor to diagnose what the problem with the table is.
Sorry, I'm spelling it again. Oh, that's
Also,
not good.
And our mad scientist professor still needs to run experiments to figure out what the solution to the three-legged table problem is.
You know what the funny thing is? The weasel reminds me of something. I don't remember what.
The weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Last time.
Maybe. I genuinely don't remember.
I don't want to have to get the duct tape out again.
Duct tape.
Wait, no.
I'm a BRB. I just get the AC on. It is way too hot to be without
Okay.
AC.
What you gotta do?
Duct tape. I'll get him a duct tape, asshole. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid all I do all day is try to solve his stupid problems out of the asshole. I hate it. Anyway, so, what were we? The milk, the table. What shall we do with this? Clean slate, yeah, clean slate. I have to grab the chocolate, so it's kind of working. That's voodoo. At the window with that.
We had that whole cutscene just to justify where health pickups come from and why they float. Didn't need to do that, but I appreciate that they did. Like any other game would be like, oh, pick up the chocolate to restore some health. This one's like, ah yes, it's anti-gravity chocolate created by a mad German weasel scientist.
Those nasty wasps. Whatever shall we do? My beautiful hive is gone. Oh, I'll never see it again now.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you. Now, where is it?
Oh, just follow the signs. Oh, what a
Alright, so you see how one side says nasty and one side says nice? We gotta go with the nasty side.
Oh, lovely. Always gotta do the nasty shit.
You have no idea how right you are about what we're gonna be doing in this game later.
Oh, jeez. Aside from the great mighty Pooh.
Even before the Great Mighty Pooh.
Guys trying to steal our nice new hive.
Come on, boss. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's get him.
I'll get him, boss.
Still, I'm gonna steal your work.
Trust me, this is going to lead to something awesome.
Come here, shorty. Are you?
As I'm totally not bouncing my leg right now out of anxiety due to the fact that I'm being chased by wasps, which I hate in real life.
I hate wasp though.
I hate him. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
You know, it's been 35 years but ever seeing a wasp IRL, and I see two wasps like back to back to the beach.
Did you just say eat lead, mother buzzer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. This is why you should have invested in buzz bombers.
If it weren't for that no good husband of mine, he's gone off, you know, with another one.
No trying to sell your products on stream, Eggman.
Nothing. Anyway, as a reward,
This isn't hashtag well, technically this is hashtag sponsored by
with this.
Stone Age Gamer, but not by Eggman Industries. So here's our main collectible. Pass.
Yeah, cash prizes.
Alright, who's this?
Looks like one of them Skittles.
I reckon we should get down there and kick the shit out of him.
Alright, well, wait till he comes up.
Okay, then, yeah.
Hey,
Hello, it's me again, Mr. Scarecrow Birdie. Right, what seems to be the problem? Oh yeah, you need manual. Otherwise, that doesn't work. Manual, cost you.
Oh, how much?
Got any Mepsi packs?
What?
Don't matter.
the Mepsipex thing is apparently a reference, like an inside joke among the developers, where like there was one of them who was basically addicted to a drink called Pepsi Max.
Long time.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Never bought it. But
Yeah, they had it. I'd had it before, but they don't sell it in the U.S. anymore. They use the same packaging, like design, but instead use it for Pepsi Zero now.
In there, hurry up. Okay, suits me.
Like the black label and the color scheme, but they don't sell Pepsi Max here. They only sell Pepsi Zero. The difference between Pepsi and Pepsi Max is Pepsi Max had more caffeine.
Seems to be an instruction.
So I'm just doing some quick admin stuff, right? Someone's selling a Wave Master kickboxing bag, right? Guess how much they're selling it for?
Then press L. And
$128,512 and $420,069.
That's funny, but no.
press B.
They're selling it for $300. It's in Short Hills, so I can get there within an hour, right? They say it's never used, but they have it out the box, set up and everything. Like, bro, you used this.
And Z button.
Yeah, I take it as, like, if it's been taken out of the packaging and set up, then I don't care if you technically never used it, you don't sell it as, like, never used.
Seems simple enough. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm actually doing a search for it. Brand new, it costs $400, but you can get the same thing from Century for about $200. Like, the group itself is called for budget. Bro, that's not budget. You're looking to get rid of stuff that's coming for budget. Meaning you're selling it your $400, $300 item for like $60, you know? Man, that's extreme.
In other news, Cloud Sato is getting close to the end of Cold Steel 4. It's been a very long ride. I'm pretty sure my cousin, I'm pretty sure one of my cousins is into the Trails and the Trail series and would be very much happy to discuss that with you. Although I may be remembering that incorrectly.
I've been meaning to get into the Cold Steel series.
Let me see.
I've really been meaning to get into that series.
Meanwhile,
There's key elements in this experimentation here. We have the table, yeah? The milk?
Oh, I
and
have
glass
1,
broke.
4, and 3
I see.
on my wish list, and I'm gonna put
And the silver.
number 2 on my wish list right now.
Seems to be a-
Actually,
I must do some experiments. Yeah. And we will sort this out. And
so
then
Cloud, I will let you know when I start playing the Cold Steel series.
we will see.
So this way, we can have some interesting discussions. I think that would be fun.
sorry if you see me staring off into space. I'm pretty sure I just spotted a spider.
Yeah, boy.
It's on the other side. No, it's not a spider. It's like a moth or something.
Wow.
Oh god.
I hope it's not a spider because it just flew.
It's a mutant spider with wings.
You know what? You wouldn't know what I gotta say about flying spiders.
I'll say fuck.
That.
Also,
Yeah, agreed.
I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna make a bad joke, but I know for a fact that if I do so, you guys will just make fun of me.
Fat ass bitch off from my back, pronto.
Gee, so many people around here.
Jesus.
All their problems. What do you
So
do
well.
today, then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You get
Okay,
freaking
Dollar Tree, Leghorn.
Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I say, just one more thing.
One more thing.
Make one into my friend Bird,
One more thing.
Jack, and everything will be.
One more thing.
The funny thing is, one of the Native American guys I used to go to school with said I did a really good uncle impression. I won't do it here because it's not appropriate, you know?
Yeah. Also, can we agree that the Jackie Chan from Jackie Chan Adventures is better than the real Jackie Chan?
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, you must be Bert.
He fought someone with windshield wipers.
open the gate for you here.
Like, not even in terms of fighting, just a better person.
Trying to do.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's all you do? Great.
Great. I like that great. That was so fucking dark.
Anyway, we gotta carry the cheese back to the freaking mouse critter.
Ain't that cheesy? I mean, it ain't easy being cheesy.
All the while, the cheese is screaming for mercy.
There will be no
I mean,
mercy.
it's not easy being cheesy.
That was nice. Ooh, I'd like another though, if that's okay.
Honestly,
another
I'd go for some cheese. Now the question is,
Let
what
me go
kind
for
of...
some cheese too. Unfortunately, the only cheese I had turns out it's very expired, even though it hadn't molded. Like, there was no mold on it. But, so, like, I was like, oh, this provolone, it's not moldy. It should be good, especially since it hasn't been opened. And I thought it was like something that had just been put in there from my mom's latest visit where she brought over some groceries. Turns out, no. It expired back in February.
Yes.
And I found that out after I ate some and noted that it tasted a bit too intense for provolone.
Yeah, I think obviously mozzarella is a popular pick.
Mozzarella is my favorite, but I also like provolone, and I've recently gotten into cheddar.
But I want to try something different, you know?
And I've also relatively recently gotten into baby Swiss.
Swiss is nice. I like it melted on a sandwich.
Personally, I can't stand Swiss cheese. Like in general, I've tried it multiple times. It's not my like. I've hated it ever since I was a kid. It's not my thing.
Seriously though, like there's so many good options. It's so hard to pick one, you know?
So I've played a little. As far as Conker's Bad Fur Day, I've also played a little bit of the Xbox remake. Live and Reloaded, I believe it's called. I actually have some fun with the fact that it's a remake instead of just having it be exactly 1-to-1.
Yeah. I know they
Like
censored,
that whole part. Well, apart from the censorship, I'm talking like they added in additional scenes to make fun of the fact that it's a remake. Tags, inflation. Okay, calm down. It's not that funny.
Turn the gas off.
It's funnier when you're drunk and high.
I couldn't have left
Because you can relate.
But
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
like an example of
There's something real neat.
an example of like how they make fun of the fact that they're doing a remake is you know that whole opening bit where you first get the frying pan and then you use it to whack the gargoyle?
Yeah.
In the remake, the frying pan doesn't work on the gargoyle, so Conker throws away the frying pan and pulls out a spiked baseball bat and hits him with it, and that becomes your new weapon for the game.
Nice. You'll love that fork was for pocket.
Yo, you want some green stuff?
I want some green stuff. It's in green stuff. I want both of the green stuff.
Me. I'm gonna get tanked tonight.
Conker, you got into this because you got tanked. Yeah, I think you've been tanked enough times in one week.
One day.
So can we agree that the whole message of this game is don't go out and get drunk?
Yeah, right?
I feel like calling me out right now.
Instead, no, because you didn't go out and get drunk. You got drunk in the safety of your own home.
Yeah. Which is basically my whole thing. If you're going to get drunk, do it somewhere safe. Being that friend's house that you could trust 100%, but don't make it a habit, obviously, because that's just not being a good friend in return. Yeah. Or do it at home.
You over there.
Preferably at home.
Apparently there's something real
Is
neat inside this barn. I can't quite see it myself.
What the hey do you think is going on here?
Thinking a horse poo's real neat. Which, of course, it isn't.
I said, hey, 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 hey. You saw that coming, didn't you?
Yeah, I should have seen that coming, but you still got me.
I think there's a little fellow over there. He's just coming in through the door. I think it's your turn to
I love these three. They're such pieces of shit, but they're funny.
Go on, kick his ass. Go on, kick his ass.
Hey, kick it. But it's always my turn to kick their asses. Frank, just get over there and kick his ass, Frank, for sake.
Yeah, go over there, kick his ass. Somebody's gotta kick his ass. It ain't gonna be me. I'm a boss. Yeah, you don't kick ass.
Well,
And I
I'm
think
paid for it anyway. I'm a
kick his ass?
Go kick his ass.
Did I kick everyone's ass?
Okay, I'll kick his ass. I'm not going over there. He can come over here. Okay. Hey, here he comes. Quick. Just keep still.
Did I kick everyone's ass?
What the damn diddly squat are you doing in my barn?
Well, I never. It's a talking
From round here, boy.
No, I'm from the 21st century.
I don't rightly recollect liking your type. Therefore, I conclude that I was gonna kick your butt all around this barn like there's no tomorrow. I was gonna stick my big fork right in yours.
Were your parents related?
I wanted to talk like
sailor married?
I thought I would get canceled.
I was just gonna
Damn, Conker! That was uncalled for you.
Ain't God, look. You agree?
Also, the music in this game is so fucking good,
Oh,
especially by N64 standards.
it rivals Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's either the same composer or David Wise, one of those two. It's either Frank Turco or David Wise.
I will think that.
I get their work confused a lot.
I've seen some kicking ass in my time, and that is the crappiest kick ass I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty crap. As kicking ass goes, it was abysmal, and you is a bastard, stupid.
So for Conker, it was Robin
Sure is.
Beeland,
So, what are you gonna do now?
and
Kill
then
yourself?
obviously
That's
for
what I
Banjo-Kazooie,
recommend.
Matt
you should kill yourself. And Matt, we got a rope right here.
Okay.
Got a rope.
They have to work together, I would have to say.
What kind of friends are you? I just.
Because I hear influences of both
I'm gonna kill
composers.
myself right now. That's all there is to it. You.
Maybe you should ask them on Twitter. Should not? Maybe you should, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're very
I'll
active on
ask
Twitter.
What are you doing?
I'll ask them when I'm sober.
You stupid
I
bastard.
can actually sound coherent and professional, you know.
This even got a neck.
Yeah, look at you up there hanging there. You stupid bastard. You ain't got a neck, are you? You ain't got a neck, has he?
I already said that. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe this. I don't appear to have a neck of any description. In fact, I ain't got an esophagus.
Oh, diddle die damn. I was gonna be up here for some time.
I just heard I have an esophagus. Like what?
Yeah, that's the British way to spell esophagus.
I didn't even see the spelling for it.
It has an O at the beginning.
Oh, I looked away from the screen, so I'm like, what?
Also, you can switch the eyeballs from the haystacks. You can squish them, you can kick them around. Not necessary at all, but appreciated.
This is definitely the game to play when you are baked. Or liquid bait.
So my nemesis is defeated. Yes, it's me again. Right, time to wander around aimlessly. Move.
Hello, my name is Stacy. How's it going?
Hey, buddy, just spare me a dime. Hey, buddy, don't ignore me. Oh, they always ignore me. Hey!
Oh.
You're right for a lot of bizarre quests in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that bitch threw me out. Apparently the hive keeps getting stolen. I don't care. Couldn't fit in the thing anyway. You seen how fat she is? Bitch. Now I'm reduced to the states of a bum.
Well, yeah, anyway, yeah, I gotta go now.
You're like the rest of them. I ain't gonna tell you about the big-breasted babe then.
What?
The big what?
Thought that might have got your attention. She's lovely. That's why the wife kicked me out. All I want to do is pollinate her. Oh, she's got stigmas like you wouldn't believe.
What do you mean?
Oh!
Over there, behind us.
Yep, the sunflower.
Hang on a second.
The uncomfortably sexy sunflower.
What did you expect her to be? She's a sunflower with big breasts. I'm a bee. Stupid bastard.
Okay,
I'm gonna be a pervert.
Sorry. You gotta help me out, buddy. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, what's in it for me?
Cash?
That'll do. But I thought you were begging.
Yeah. Just, yeah.
So we can either go after the sunflower, or we can go after the giant haystack. What are we gonna do first?
Sunflower. We need sunflower.
Sunflower it is.
Wow.
Chat, behave yourselves. Behave.
Hey, could you help me out here? There's a guy over there, he said he wants to... something to do with stigmas. Not quite sure. Pollinate you?
No!
But...
Go away. Ooh, that big tail is far too tickly.
No, you don't understand. Hey...
Get that big, long, hairy tail away from me.
I'll suit yourself, then.
Be like that.
Why does the sunflower have to be hot?
I'm not horny for the sunflower, but I'm horny for the sunflower.
What are you doing? Tickle! Stop it! Tickly bee. You're pacifist. And you only like to tickle people. Ticklish flowers. Like sunflowers, maybe?
So we need to gather 5 swarms of bees.
This way.
If only Dr. Bees was here, he could genuinely help us.
Holy hell yeah. Meanwhile, me
Tags
are
tickling.
having fun with contact.
Tags tickling. Large breasts.
Yeah?
Toy.
Oh, looks like I need more. Where could they be?
Where can the bees be? I wonder where they be.
I don't know. Where do they be?
I don't know where they
Dr.
be.
Bees and his briefcase full of bees could have saved us a lot of trouble.
Why am I like this right now?
I mean, don't get Timo involved, because she said she wants to fight Dr. Bees.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I want to know what the context for that is.
So do I.
Here. I wonder about the context. Oh. Like, is Timo allergic to bees, maybe?
She just posted that with no context in her server today, but seems like Kyokono understood what she was talking about.
Well, of course Kyokono would understand what the hell she was talking about.
Come on, this way.
You know, finally getting my card readings from Timo makes me want to kind of like, if she's okay with it, do the same thing of like having redeems for like at the end of the month, do a tarot reading. I don't want to like directly rip her off without, you know, her being okay with it.
It's actually funny you mentioned that,
Because
because
I do have a tarot deck, I just haven't used it yet because I haven't had anyone to give readings to.
I was gonna say, it's funny you say that because someone on the group I admitted, right? It's my local buy sell group. Someone does tarot card readings. I
love tarot card readings.
I immediately thought to myself, I'm like, oh, I should totally do one to redeem one of my points for them.
There's the bees.
Just for fun, you know?
Bees, my god.
Bees. My god.
This is some IRL stuff, but for people who want to have some fun with the bee puns, my IRL name starts with the B. Good luck figuring it out. And yes, these two know.
It turns out that his name is. It turns out that his IRL name is actually B, as in like B Arthur.
Don't tell them. Or am I telling the truth? Or are they?
Sorry for the spoiler.
The question is, are they telling the truth or am I telling the truth? That's the question.
The question is, what is a phenomena? The question is, who cares? Phenomena.
High with the note. Whoa. You can ride them? So for people who don't know, I've never played Conker's Bad Fur Day. This blew my fucking mind. Sorry, I must ask you.
There's all sorts of
please stop
wacky stuff
blowing my mind.
There's all sorts of wacky stuff you can do in this game,
Please stop blowing
both
my
intentionally
mind.
and unintentionally.
Please stop blowing my mind.
Well,
I
it's
need
like
my mind.
It's like when Jack Black said in the Tenacious D song Master Exploder, I did not mean to blow your mind, but that shit happens to me all the time.
You know, I would love to cook a steak for Jack Black.
Come on, this way.
I would just love to meet Jack Black in general.
Yeah, I would like to meet Jack Black, but I would like to do something nice for him as well, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he would like crazy spicy foods. I think he would like, you know, your normal level of spicy. So I wouldn't think birria tacos would be his thing. But I could totally see a well-seasoned steak with some mashed potatoes and gravy. Totally be his thing. And if not mashed potatoes, maybe some like steak fries. I just think he would enjoy my take on it.
You think he'd enjoy some taters? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew?
I don't know. I would genuinely love to cook for like Jack Black, Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson,
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage, of course. Nicolas Valstain. And of course, you and JKR, obviously. That also goes without saying.
Okay, but like, hear me out for like fan casting idea for future Fantastic Four movies, given that we know they're making another Fantastic Four.
Hopefully they go.
And that's probably gonna be mediocre.
Comedy.
Nicolas Cage is Dr. Damn. He's the perfect level of hammy for that role.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I hope they go.
Like, I know a lot of people want someone, a lot of people want someone of Romani descent to play Dr. Damn. And that would be awesome, but at the same time, part of me wants Nicolas Cage to fully Nicolas Cage out as Dr. Damn.
Hear me out.
Hot
Nicolas Cage
There you go.
and having someone of Romanian descent be Dr. Doom.
Guys! Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my.
Wear headphones when you're watching this.
I'm actually wearing headphones.
So am I.
Cheers, little fella. I feel like a new man.
So do I.
I would too.
Honey,
Wait!
for a bounce.
She feels like a new man?
Okay. Now this is what I call a
Trans icon.
Okay.
And now, we get to bounce on the flyer Reba.
somebody over here.
As someone who is
Hey, what's me?
bi
Somebody get me.
and pro-trans right, I stand the trans sunflower.
This is impressive, disturbing,
No, it's not. It's impressive, but it's not disturbing.
uncomfortable.
And if it makes you feel uncomfortable, that's okay.
Hey, over here.
What's uncomfortable
That's
is how fucking hard it is to get up there with the proper bounce, because, like, you don't get a good angle to view what you're doing.
Me. Somebody get me.
Just get better on bouncing on booba.
Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead.
Fuck you.
Excellent. Get back on both. Here we come.
I want that to be an alert.
Pick me up, Sudhead. So yeah, that's the sunflower side quest. Now we gotta go after the haystack. I love that you can't even make out what the bats are saying because it's all squeaks, but they still put in the bleeps where they would naturally fit in the dialogue.
We all know it's fuck.
Yeah, you know, I just fucking realized I've been using the wrong. The second we saw the sunflower, I should have used this sound alert.
Yeah.
True.
Speaking of Kason, even though that was technically Kiryu Koko, totally two different people, totally not the same person. I recently learned a fun bit of trivia about her official bio stats on the Bishoujo website. Which is a lot of her like numbered stats for like height, date of birth, that kind of stuff includes a very specific number because it's a fine. That only works in Japanese.
Oh.
Her official height, or at least her modern height, because she's known to be pretty short in real life, is 189.3 centimeters. And her birthday is August 93rd, or 893. The number 893 shows up a lot in her bio. And you wanna know why?
Why?
Because 893, read in Japanese, is Yakuza.
Oh, Yakuza.
Oh.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking
And she's supposed to be a Yakuza.
I like that.
Anyway, time to throw knives at the guy that tried to hang himself.
So the funny thing is that I am genuinely interested, right, in Japanese neurology. I just find it to be very interesting. I know nothing about it.
This is gonna hurt.
Why are they laughing like me and JKR?
They do not laugh.
Because they basically are just, they fulfill the same roles.
No good.
Yeah, they're just me and JKR. What the hell?
Then you and JKR, if you were, they're you and JKR if you guys weren't my friends.
It's good to be heckling again.
I was hanging up there by my pretty little neck. It was like one of them damn executions.
That is a pretty little neck. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Anyway, what are we gonna do about this guy over here?
Well, what do you want to do about it? I'll do anything for you, because you is my bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
Aww. Is it wrong that I want to buy the hey picker rubber forker thing beer?
Pitchfork?
So,
Yeah.
exactly.
I want to buy the pitchfork of beer. Is that wrong?
Just hop on the back here,
Nope.
and we're gonna go for a ride.
Yeah.
We'll go for a ride.
Any funny
Oh.
ideas now? This is still
No.
means to an end.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we're gonna go for a ride.
Pizza time.
I could go for some pizza. But I'm all out of pizza.
Oh, I could go. There's like 7 different pizza places. I want to take both you and JKR to. At least 2 of those spots are in New Jersey, and the rest are in New York. You already know I want to treat you to some good pizza. And JK,
So the haystack's a Terminator?
Oh god.
Fuck you, ass.
Buff asshole.
Buff you asshole.
Hey, you already know, JKR. I need you, whenever I come to visit you, take me to the Chicago pizza spot that you would recommend.
Oh yeah, I definitely will.
I ain't got any pizza spots that I would recommend down here in North Carolina, but I can take you to some damn good places for like just general Southern food.
Yeah, like
barbecue.
Barbecue. I know you talk so much about the barbecue there. That is something I genuinely, and I'm speaking from the soul, okay? I genuinely want to try. Because I would love to compare it to like Texas barbecue, for example. You know, I've never really had North or South Carolina barbecue, and I've never really had Texas barbecue.
I hurt my leg.
But I would like to try it and replicate it at home. And I think that would be very interesting to try.
Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
Yeah, it was actually. That makes a change.
And even thinking about it, like there's so many different things I would like to try and do, like Southern style sushi. Which I don't know how I would do that. Oh god!
Susie 9mm.
I'm right here, sweetie pie. Just tell me where to shoot.
What the fuck is this?
Eggman roboticized him, apparently.
Last time I checked, Eggman didn't make stuff for Skynet.
This is so much more entertaining when you're under two different influences. He coming. Oh no, he coming.
Alright, so now we gotta lure him into the piss water.
Piss water.
It's yellow, what else would it be?
Lemonade.
No, it's piss. What the fuck would he have a big red
This is
button on
Conker's
his
back
back
for
that
today.
says,
You know it's
"Do
not lemonade.
It could be unrefined Sprite. It's lemon lime.
No!
Yes. Unrefined Sprite. Or Sierra Mist.
But Sprite is clear.
Yeah.
That's why I said unrefined. Also thinking about it, I would love. I know you mentioned Bomberman. I mentioned Bomberman earlier. I would love to see you speed run through Bomberman and Heroes.
I'd have to try a regular run of it first, but sure.
I tell you right now, you don't need to worry about 100%ing. Just run through the game. And
Yeah, I've heard that 100%ing just gets you, like, extra levels.
Yeah, it's not really worth it unless you're doing it for, like, entertainment purposes or review purposes. It's not really worth it, honestly.
Anyway, we defeated the...
Yeah.
We defeated the Terminator haystack.
Hey, Frankie!
So, Termisac.
Where's he gone? Oh no.
The Stackinator.
Mr. Squirrel.
That sounds like a big titty monster.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
You may be alright.
What do you mean, all right? Look at me. I'm broken in two. I'm just firewood from now. They'll be using me as toothpicks before you know it.
What
No,
gorilla
be
do,
all
my
right,
friend?
come
What are you gonna do?
Well, I got an idea. Okay.
This was before Gorilla Glue was a thing. So, second best option. No, just regular tape, because it's see-through.
There you go. Good as new.
Just Scotch tape.
Well, it kind of feels all right. Well, it ain't so bad after all. What do you think?
Yeah, that's great.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's great.
You know, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I think that of all the people in the world I've ever met,
Can you see that the place is starting to flood with piss?
nicest person.
Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here now.
Yeah,
I just
you can't be
noticed.
right.
Speaking of piss,
Oh, anyway, Mr. Squirrel, I've gotta go. See ya.
Oh. Oh well, suppose I'd better start swimming. Don't like the look of those wires. Better be quick.
So all we've got to do is we've got to get to the context-sensitive buttons so we can cut down the wires before they make contact with the piss and turn it into electric piss.
why does electric piss sound like the most badass rock album ever made?
Electric piss sounds like a, electric piss sounds like a, like techno-punk, like electro-punk group.
No. You know what it sounds like? Remember how what's his name wanted to do the Planet Piss album?
Oh yeah, Murderface, yeah.
Yeah. You get this. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yes. The sequel to Planet Piss, Electro Piss.
Yes. Or the prequel, even. Because you know, there's you know people out there that would do a prequel before anything as well.
You wouldn't even be the first person to make a prequel album. I can think of 2 artists/groups that made prequel albums to their previous work. One of them obviously being the Proto Men. Their second album is a prequel to the storyline of the first album. And the other one I can think of is Neil Cicierega's second mashup album, Mouth Silence, is billed as the prequel to his first album, Mouth Sounds.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I was not aware of that, as Wayne once said.
Well, you already know me. I like to learn things, so.
You like to consume information.
Yeah. But no matter how small it is or anything, I just like to consume information.
Alright, I think that's all the wires. I hope it's all the wires. Yes, it's all the wires. Oh god, I would say we're in deep shit now, but no, we're in deep piss.
I hate the fact that this makes me want lemonade. Can you agree with me that it's sad that makes me want to have lemonade?
Yeah.
He's old guy from the opening cutscene. Guy that we threw up on.
Here I am, you
Degraded bastard. My friend, did you know how bad the economy is? You find a nickel on the ground, it's like finding 10 bucks on the ground, mate. Why did I just turn British?
Yeah.
Because this is a British game. Like, I can tell that they're trying to go for like a Joe Pesci type voice for the stacks of cash, but the British still slips through.
100%. But I will admit, I can't do a good British accent. But the ones I'm doing so far.
For me, it depends on what kind of British accent I'm doing. I can apparently do a good enough Cockney accent.
What I'll say right now, I'm doing a decent, not good, but decent, and I'm happy with that. I have no idea where to go from here. Oh wait, you turned into a fucking anvil? What the fuck?
Yes, this context-sensitive buttons give you anything you need at that moment in time.
What the fuck?
And that's a very easy thing to mess up, because if you don't jump in the exact right spot, you just fall to your death.
What the fuck? I think you could tell that broke my brain.
That's what broke your brain out of all the stuff we've seen tonight.
Yes. Talking rakes and pitchforks is normal.
Oh, it's normal for
Egg
you,
kitty
huh?
sunflowers is normie.
Yes. Especially if you look up the shit that I look up. Like, there's legitimately one scene I'm just waiting for and begging for. And I know what scene you know it is.
Yeah, but we're probably not gonna make it there tonight. That's like halfway through the game, to my knowledge.
I didn't know that. In case anyone was wondering, it's what Cloud said earlier. And that's the great mighty.
Cool. I'm gonna have that gold card before you know it.
Go ah.
Gold card.
Oh God! Why would you want to go to core when you can go for a platinum core?
Alright, I think that's everything we can get in this area. Alright. You know how Conker said the other direction up here smells a bit gooey?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm gonna have to go in this direction, I think.
It's
It's a good thing he carries around his safety gas mask.
I think someone didn't wash their toes. What do you think?
Meanwhile...
Meanwhile...
What are you looking at?
Nothing, sire.
I think I can hear him.
I think I have found the problem. Now, we have here
That the table's missing a leg?
the table. If you analyze the table closely, as I have done, most particularly, you will see that there is a gap. And we are not talking any old gap here, my lord. It is a sizable one. Now, milk goes here. What happens? We have the fulcrum here, the milk here. The vet problem, not good. Milk falls off because of a gap. Yeah, that is what is the problem. The gap.
I think I
So get a new table.
and the solution.
Ah, now this is where...
They sit on the floor.
I was mulling over what would fit in the gap. I tried many things. I tried elephants, pot plants, many things. But the one thing, and I was sure of it at the time, I was sure it was a rodent. Sure enough, it was. This one. Various Squidgetailus, to use the proper vernacular. To the layman, the red squirrel. This red squirrel.
I'm brown squirrel computer.
Squirrel. I've heard of them. Yes. So,
So it's a simple, Malish. We need a squirrel. And we put him here. You know, spill your milk, we don't get duct tape.
That is the dumbest fucking idea I've heard in a while.
one of these red squirrels.
Yes, mighty.
I'm at a loss for words. That is so just on its face stupid.
Yes,
Also,
yes, it is.
if I'm not mistaken, I believe red squirrels are native to the EU and UK areas, but brown squirrel.
Yes, and the reason that Conker's the only red squirrel you see in this game, while the rest are gray squirrels, is a reference to how gray squirrels, which are native to North America, were brought over to Europe, like during the colonization period, and over time have become an invasive species and are driving red squirrels out of their habitats.
I've read about that. It's crazy, honestly. I actually highly recommend anyone who has even a inkling of curiosity when it comes to zoology to look it up. It's genuinely fascinating how you have the same different species interact with each other.
Oh my god, they have farts as instruments in this song.
That's just talented.
I'll be back, guys.
I can feel the fart noises being like the saxophone.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hate that. I hate it so much.
If I'm not mistaken, you were a saxophone player too, I think, right?
No, I was a trombone player.
Oh, my bad on that. I just wanted to confirm.
That's why I was so into Trombone Champ when it came out. Because I was like, finally, the tromboners get their time to shine.
Tromboners. That reminds me, we need to have you play Trombone Champ.
Yeah, I still haven't bought it yet, but I totally should.
Same here. I need to buy it myself, honestly. Or I'm gonna BRB real quick. I want to go season my meat real quick.
Oh god, you guys are leaving me alone in the shithole.
It won't take that long to season it. It's just salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. That's it.
Okay.
Very, one very simple. And I also got to piss. Hopefully it won't raise those levels up, you know?
Yeah. Conker's gonna need a bath after this. Oh, and what I hate that this is such a fucking sexy jazz tune. But it's got parts as instruments and there's shit everywhere. Why? Why?
Somebody over here. Hey, hey, somebody get me.
Guys, opinion to oh goddammit. Opinion question asking I'm sorry, this level caught me off guard. This caught me so off guard. It's kind of broken my ability to speak, like off the cuff. Would you guys agree that this is a pretty shitty level design? Like, this is like the only time you could say, this is a shitty level, and it would not be an insult.
Somebody over here. Hey, what about me?
Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, aren't I? At least I'm not eating while I play this.
Hey, over here. Somebody over here.
I'm afraid of what this area's gonna look like in the Xbox remake when I eventually play that. Ugh. Oh, God damn, I overshot.
Hey, over here. Hey. Hey.
I keep getting thrown off by these ropes that I'm climbing on. Because, like, knowing this and knowing, you know, my 3D platformers and knowing my limited knowledge of rare games, I keep expecting to be able to swing off of them, but you can't. You can only climb them. If the Grey Warden 95 says this game is a classic, I've heard. I'm still relatively new to this game. I've only played, like, this is the furthest I've gotten so far. And, like, then just this section's left me, I lost her words. This is so, this is like the 90s. even though this came out in 2001, this is 90s humor encapsulated in one single level. Oh. Well, looks like my co-hosts aren't going to be here to see what happens when you die for the first time.
I'm back.
Ah, you're just in time to see what happens when you die for the first time.
Conker! Yes, you boy! You're dead! Dead! You are dead! 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 Deader than
I can't be asked for this bloody ridiculous contraption. Whose idea
They got the upgrade version of this on Xbox. Yeah, I've got that too. I just wanted to try out the original first, because, you know, that's the one that everyone swears by for, like, keeping the humor intact.
How many Grim Reapers have you met before, mate?
So this is Greg, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Conker. Surname?
The squirrel.
The Squirrel. The... Oh, bloody hell, you would have to be a sodding squirrel, wouldn't you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually. It's like those bloody cats.
Yeah, this is the,
You're one of these...
this is the original,
Yes, apparently...
yeah, this is the original, Nintendo 64 version. And, the Xbox version was supposed to be uncensored. Like, I remember seeing it announced back in magazines back in the day, under the title Conker Live and Uncut.
So I'm not...
But then Microsoft was like, actually, no, you have to censor it even more than it was already, like, somewhat censored on Nintendo 64. So it's not going to be uncut. So they had to change the title to Live and Reloaded.
Doesn't mean you can't die. You just have a few more, shall we say, chances. Yeah. Like cats. I hate those things. Right. Distributed around your little world are these tail things. Squirrel's tails.
So we've got this. You know how earlier we had a whole cutscene dedicated to explaining where the health pickups come from? This is a whole cutscene dedicated to explaining extra lives.
Strange?
With, like, in-game lore for how extra lives work.
Right, that's it. Piss off. I've got some cats to see. Bloody things. I hate those bloody cats. The way they meow and they piss everywhere. And their shit smells just bloody awful. All over my furniture.
I love that emote you've got there, Grey Warden. That's why that's like the, Hispanic guy doing the wheezy laugh, right? If I can tell through, you know, small emote. How about do for some new emotes? I should, commission Shivas, for some. I've got a couple ideas.
Yes.
Alright, this jump I keep fucking up. You missed out on, what happens when you die, which is, like, we meet the Grim Reaper, but he's short and has a high-pitched voice. And he basically explains, since Conker's a squirrel, he gets as many lives as he wants, as long as he keeps collecting squirrel tails.
Okay. Oh, and I think we got a first-time shadow. Red Warden.
That's right. We got first-time chatter who's apparently a fan of this game, so glad I can, goddamn, I missed the jump again. Oh. Okay, I guess I fucked that up in a good way then. Hello?
So yeah, for those who are just joining, this is a game
I was trying to do it wrong the whole time, okay. Sorry. Sorry for interrupting you.
Hey, yeah, you.
Yeah, I'll have some Pelfie. I'm overdue for some Pelfie.
Friendly type. I'm looking for some poo. I know it sounds pretty strange, but... Oh.
This game's a part of a lot of people's childhood, from what I've heard. It wasn't part of mine, but I was aware of it back in the day. I couldn't play it because I didn't have an N64 until like a year or two ago.
He doesn't like red.
But
I don't see anything red.
I was always aware of it. Like I mentioned this earlier at the beginning of the stream, I saw a lot of stavies for it at like all the blockbusters I went to. So I was always like, it was always that game I could never play. But it always seemed interesting to me just from the key art.
I could have gotten it, but I just chose not to. Because I already had Banjo. And in terms of bulls, the very first level you go to in Gruntilda's lair has a bull. So that tells you how afraid I was of bulls.
Yeah. And I put that up. I'm guessing the prune juice has something to do with what we're doing. Yeah, we're trying to get some poo.
I don't wait.
No, this is not the Great Mighty Poo part. This is a different poo part. I want I have to classify which part involving shit this is.
Okay, I can always go, I am the Simi Cuckoo, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. What? Why am I doing a high-pitched shit voice? Speaking of opera, okay? I actually brought you up to my coworkers, talking about how when I was younger, and still kind of now, am into opera, you know? And how I would love to go see a show. I brought up how you want to take me and JKR to go see Three Penny Opera. I brought up
well, the Three Penny Opera is not actually an opera. It gets its name from a like very old, like technically one of the first musicals ever made called The Beggar's Opera.
I still count it as
This is the part leading up to the Great Mighty Poo? Okay. Thanks for clarifying. As the title says, I do be a newbie to this.
I'm more familiar with Banjo-Kazooie over Conker.
Understandable, because Conker's a very rare game. Even among rare titles. Like, end of the N64's life cycle, got no advertising from Nintendo themselves, and not many people bought it back in the day. Of course, it's going to be hard to find on the secondhand market.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm playing it through a flashcard.
I still play like 1080 snowboarding. I brought up the cruising series, which you showed on there, and also the Rust series. I don't know which I like better, the cruising or Rust series. But there are so many good
I thought that the N64 version of cruising is actually kind of underwhelming. Compared to the arcade version, at least. This game is expensive AF to buy for collectors. Yeah, that's why there's so many bootlegs of it on the aftermarket. It's really hard to find a legit copy because there's so many people selling bootlegs as if they were real copies.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, I'm going to go through there real quick. Right. Obviously, you
Alright, there we go. That's what I gotta do.
I'm just gonna say, when it's $20, you know, it's a Rico part.
It's gonna get the screaming squid. Ah, that looks distinctly like a target. And there we have
So the average I'm seeing for N64 carts that are legit are going to be about $90.
Oh, I fucking died. It's fucking exploded. That was great.
So, I just found something out. There's a tumbler that's comes Beth for a day. $25.
Oh, I've heard this music before. Caddiger's plays this song a lot in his videos.
More hands-on control.
Holy shit, you're right.
Oh, wow, that time again, is it? Oh, say Bugalogs is out here again. Oh, well. That's a nice little patch. Something like a little bit of grass. Moo.
Boo!
Get over there somehow.
That target is utterly terrifying.
Yeah, me too. I love the British moo. I have to ride the cow. I have to hit the cow. Something tells me that context sensitive is going to come in handy again.
For some reason, I hear Cartman's voice. And I don't know why. Very important is you gotta mount the bull one.
You gotta mount the bull once he's stuck in the target. Gotcha. Okay. That's a neat puzzle. Like, I've only recently, like within the past couple of years, started playing Rare's like classic library of N64 games, and they've got some neat puzzles in them. And this is one of them.
Whoa! Stop your nonsense, young man. Goodness me. I'm quite lost my appetite now. I'm gonna go for a little meander over here. Actually, I feel a bit thirsty. A nice little beverage.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
The grass down lovely like. This looks quite
I'm afraid.
Looks to be cranberry
I'm
flavored.
not afraid.
Ooh.
It is nature.
Tastes a bit hot. Oh, I'll have some more.
Got the same energy as tastes a little off.
Moo.
Your sandwich is fresh.
Oh, it's like the screaming shit cities. I'm out of here.
Ew. What the hell?
Far from dignified. Oh, I hope maybe some olive nuts for this. They'll never really end of it. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, hey, it's a bit of a. Oh, that's. Oh, I'll just stay here for a while just in case. You never know. Looks like
The 90s, everyone!
Oh my.
Hey!
Oh.
You heard of crossing the line twice? This is like jump roping back and forth across the line.
Holy fuck, what the fuck?
Hey, Shadow Dragon, you showed up just in time for the shitty part. You missed out on the big titty sunflower, but you're here just in time for the shit. Yes, it's the shitty part and a lot of bull as well.
It's bullshit, Joe.
Is it fair to say that this is some shitty design? or that this part is bullshit.
So game is bullshit.
Ah, barely missed.
Yeah, cool.
I bet the bait fights you back a bit when you ride him. So it's not like brain that easy. Nintendo Capri-san is a Let's Player. Or at least used to be a Let's Player. I don't know if he still does Let's Plays or if he's like everyone else in the Let's Play community and moved on to live streaming.
I actually like the name, the Stun. It really hits like a lot of notes in the nostalgia factor, you know?
Yeah. Makes you think of, like those 90s era Capri Sun commercials where they'd like turn into liquid metal or whatever. Turn to T1000s, and that was supposed to sell you on Capri Sun. And it worked somehow.
Can we admit how badass that was? Oh.
Like, CGI was still prohibitively expensive for the average person, but it was getting cost-effective enough to be able to be used in regular commercials. So, of course, they were going to use the hell out of it when Terminator 2 was popular.
Yeah.
Like, liquid metal things were such, like, a popular special effect to use with CGI for a period in the 90s. You had that, you had Terminator 2, of course, that sort of started it. You had the Capri Sun commercials, you had The Secret World of Alex Mack.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. That was an underrated show. Holy shit!
You mess with the bull, you get the horns, apparently.
Ari, you opened up a treasure trove of memories for me.
Why am I such a fat bastard?
All joking aside, right? You open
More like you mess with the ball, you get the shit.
Do it.
Oh, Sugar Conker incident. Last time watching his incident back then. I forgot about
I heard about that incident. One of my friends is like, bless his heart, he's a big fan of Chugga Conroy. He's still like taking Chugga's side of it for granted rather than reading the room and realizing, hey, Chugga's done some shitty stuff. We should encourage him to improve instead of treating all criticism as harassment. This is the perfect place to be talking about a shitty situation.
I personally need to look into the issue, so I have no thoughts on it.
Basically, video essay, up-and-coming popular video essayist called Lady Emily revealed that Nintendo Capri-san had been, like, kinda sending her creepy messages that she didn't want, while he was in a relationship. And, like, it's not a cut and dry situation because, like, she wasn't very, like, she has autism, and as someone with autism, we very often miss out on social cues unless we're explicitly told something. And she was like trying to let him down gently and very gently. Turn him down and tell him to stop, but not being very explicit about it. Like, obviously not her fault at all. But, like, it's a situation where I can understand how he didn't catch on.
This isn't the
And that's
issue,
just the
is
bird.
it?
Yes.
No. Well, it is?
Yes.
The control.
Lady
Okay,
Emily is the person that was...
know what issue this is. And they came out with a lot of receipts showing that they were trying to confirm that the person was okay with the information. If need be, remind me later. I'll show you the video that I saw about that whole issue.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not a very cut and dry situation.
Yeah, from what I've gathered from my information, because you reminded me of it, was that he was thrown under the bus and was thrown by multiple people. And from there, showed receipts and was like, yeah, this is not it, Chief. Like, he actually had to go through unsubscribe life alert type stuff because the situation.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Twitch and YouTube friendly. But even though
You can go down the main hole of the bulk anchor, I shall do that then, instead of swimming through the shit. Because there is a thing of money back there that I missed out on getting.
That's pretty shitty, going through shit like that. But the whole situation being, even under the influence, I understand the whole that's not cut and dry. That it's a lot of murkiness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For anyone wondering where I saw the information from, was from Omni Inferno, who is a commentary YouTuber. And obviously, the way he does his stuff is more open-ended, where he lets you decide more on the take. Well, he doesn't give his take. I respect, you know?
Okay, so these both just lead you to the same place. Oh, God. Rare swimming controls. God help me.
Oh, I hate old school swimming control. I hate them so much.
It's not just an old school swimming controls problem. It's like exclusively an issue with rare 3D platformers. Because they kept putting them in even though they were never good.
They were terrible. They were inverted too, I think, right?
Yeah, they are. They are here, at least.
God. I remember how terrible they were. Oh, God.
And you've got limited air.
Is it just me, or does the air limit seem to be smaller than Banjo School? Yeah.
It is. So that's how you get that cash. Okay. Yeah, greedy bastard.
They call me a greedy bastard, but I'm just trying to find here in a capitalistic world.
Okay. We've really been in some deep shit for a while.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's big ball of poo. Oh, thanks. Just, you're welcome to it, mate. Yeah, thanks.
You can tell he doesn't want the big ball of poo. He doesn't want the big ball of poop, but he knows he has to use the big ball of poop.
I mean, he's a real mate letting you know about the big ball of dough.
It's a good thing he's wearing gloves.
Is it growing?
The sound, I hate it.
Hold on, is the poo growing in size?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my gosh, the poo is growing in size. Gross.
Okay, so I guess the poo wasn't big enough. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I'm making so many wonderful noises that are probably getting butchered to shit through the voice changer.
Believe it or not, it's coming out that I don't trust my word 100% because you know I'm under the influence. But
Yeah.
to me, it sounds clear.
Okay. Yeah, this is a sound that I would definitely describe as moist.
I wasn't subscribed. I would subscribe. Yeah, I was subscribed to Arikado. But describing the sound, putting extra mayo on your sandwich with some barbecue sauce. I think that's the sound I was comparing to. Oh shit. Very moist.
Let's see.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed.
Oh shit. I didn't expect it.
I lost my shit ball again. I keep losing my shit.
Stop losing your shit and keep your shit together.
Oh.
You need to keep your shit together.
Ew.
You know what this also sounds like?
What?
Mixing cookie dough or brownie batter. With all
I mean, it's a certain kind of brownie batter. I apologize for my shitty puns.
That was like a joke, holy shit.
All joking aside, I could genuinely go for some cookie dough batter or some cake batter.
Yeah, the white colors
Couldn't you?
Exactly, but what do you expect?
Yes. Probably a while after, you know, consuming enough brain bleeds to get this out of my memory.
No, but being genuine, I think that will be very delightful.
What's that line from Jurassic Park again? That's one big pile of shit.
What
was one we
in
got
mind
right?
was the holy fucking shit, fucking dinosaur.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen Jurassic Park.
It was a meme I to like 3 years ago.
Well, I know the meme, of course. I showed you that.
Holy fuck.
I'm talking about, like, as far as Jurassic Park quotes go, I wouldn't know them off the top of my head because I've never seen Jurassic Park.
How have you existed for around the same damn time that I have and never seen a single Jurassic Park movie?
I've seen the first one.
I've seen Super Mario Brothers, but I've never seen Jurassic Park. Because life is weird.
Being genuine, let me know if you want to watch that movie. Let me know when. I'll watch it with you, okay?
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
No idea. But regardless, I'll find it and watch it with you.
I mean, I have the entire...
Oh, so that's what I gotta do. Oh, a stick of TNT, okay.
Well, like, I had a,
That's a shitty way to die.
wasn't that an explosion?
Well, we got rid of that obstacle now.
The dino world was what is Raymond Rock Hill? Oh shit.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but what I thought of was, what I immediately thought of was, like, someone taking Jurassic Park and re-editing it, so all the dinosaur roars, especially the T-Rex, are replaced with Tyrannosaurus Alan from the Baltic water commercials. Whoa! What you doing, Mr. Volcano?
You wanna know what came to my mind? What came to my mind was a Gordon Ramsay dinosaur.
Yeah, like Gordon's signature thing is to say, "It's raw! It's bloody raw!"
Oh, raw. Okay. Yeah.
And then, of course, I just saw Gordon
I get
Ramsay
you now.
screaming at you about how something is not cooked properly, how it needs more seasoning, and so on and so forth.
Meanwhile, he doesn't know how to make Pegao, which is the easiest thing to make. Both Iron Mouse and Coefficient have called him out on making bad Pegao, which is because he's not making Pegao. He's making fried rice and calling it Pegao.
No, Dragon, I am familiar with the Telltale Jurassic Park game. I've never played it, but I know it exists. I've seen some gameplay of it. Let me ask you this. Do you remember the, oh god, Dino Defender game that came out around the time of Jurassic Park 3?
I don't remember anything that happened. All I hear is poo sounds of, like, moving.
Here's my question. Do you remember the 21st night of September?
What?
No. It was called Dino Defender. It was it was basically a video. I played it on PC. But the game involved, you were supposed to, like, track and capture and tranquilize like every single carnivorous dinosaur that escaped the park. So basically your job was to go and get them.
The only thing I
I
remember...
think there's like a handful of Jurassic Park games that a lot of people remember for various reasons. There's like the rail shooter that was apparently pretty good. There's a couple, like, there's the one for the Sega Genesis.
I just find that to be funny.
There's a one. If you want to talk about, like, infamously bad Jurassic Park games, there's Jurassic Park Trespasser.
Oh, Shadow Dragon. Earth Defender is a franchise I've been meaning to play myself, honestly.
You mean Earth Defense Force?
Yeah, where you're fighting against, like, over the Earth.
Giant bugs, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen.
It's basically Starship Troopers, the game, before High Divers did Starship Troopers, the game.
Yeah, I saw Mari, play that game a while back, and that was kind of interesting. It looked like
Okay, everyone, get ready. Get ready.
Oh no.
Hey, pal, where you going?
Alright there. Take my bicycle out of here. It's not really bad in there. You just don't want to go in there.
Calm down. Now, just calm down and tell me what's the matter.
Right. Okay. It all started about 2 days ago. Yeah, the wife's got a job in Bromley. It was me and the lads. We're having a cup of tea. The next thing we know, Chaz is gone. We couldn't find him. We thought, maybe he's just gone off, you know, like do a bit of shopping or something. He never came back. Basil was next. He was just walking along, minding his own business. So I stood down and said, "Hey, Basil, how you doing there, hey, mate?" And he waved over. And that was it. This thing came out of the shite. And I thought to myself, oh no, I'm getting out of here. So I had to hide first. When I came out, I thought it was all clear. The lads are gone. The bastards didn't help me in. I'm out of here. You can do what you like. There's some money up there if you can be asked to get it. See yous.
One of the best songs.
Freak on.
Get ready, guys. We're
Oh no!
Anyone? Okay. That's what he wants.
Everyone who knows Conker's Bad Fur Day, even if they haven't played it, they know this part.
Me. Best boss fight and best character. This would have freaked me out as a kid.
I like that there's build up to it.
Oh, I like it as well. This would have blew my shit as a kid.
Literally. Also, you probably shouldn't blow shit. That's a good way to get an infection.
I mean,
Or E. coli.
Shit, it might just be a little too much fiber. You can blow a shit. I also like how the hand is inadvertently helpful, but not helpful at the same time. You know?
Yeah.
But the very first one, it helped you, but in the third one, it fucked you over. But genuine speaking, I would love to go see an opera.
Yeah, it's been a
You know
while
what this level's called?
What?
Speaking of opera, you know what this level's called? Shut with.
Oh, God. Lord have mercy.
Also, did you know that this whole boss fight is based off an inside joke about an incident that happened at the rear offices, where someone took a really big poop that clogged up the toilets?
I didn't know that. And no, it was not me. In case someone wants to make that joke. Because you know someone's gonna make it.
Remember, this game was originally going to be rated E for everyone before it became this. In an alternate universe, there's a version of this game without all the shit.
Oh my god. I would give my left baby makeup for that cop.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, there he is, I hesitate to say man of the hour.
Oh, well, there's the best boss fight in the entire game!
Me. I am the great mighty bull, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tears come from my chocolate stoppings. How about some scat, you little twat?
Hopefully that came through perfectly.
It did.
Just timing and everything. You're getting it sooner than we are. Technically speaking, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully it came in through perfectly. And I only know the first verse, sadly. I would try.
Same here. Thankfully, there's subtitles.
I would try my best. Which is all I can really ask, you know.
Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know which creek you're in. Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear. How would you think I keep this lovely grin? This hot I never really find a section more accurate to use bow you stink in.
JKR, you need to join us for the next one. I think it's only fair.
Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like niggly, tickly, shitty little bag nut. When I knocked you out, it with all my bab. I'm gonna have your head and ram it up my butt. Your butt, my butt, your butt, my butt, get in my butt, my butt.
I actually screamed over it.
That's no good.
I am so glad I'm home alone right now. Could you imagine me explaining to family why I'm screaming in butt? Like, how would you explain that, right?
Conker's bad for a day. That's how.
Here's the great mighty who is it's not just a boss fight, but an experiment. I think we all can agree on that.
Yes.
And it all comes from this shit. Oh, Oh.
You also have to appreciate that this is a part of a game that could only be made in the late 90s, early 2000s, because any later than that, and a whole part of the game where the joke is just, oh, would not fly, because, not because of, like, different standards for what's acceptable, but just people wouldn't find it funny.
Yeah. And another thing, what? This shit is actually hilarious. And honestly, interesting. And now we're getting a chorus rule theme song to hearing. This is so clever. Don't you agree?
Yes. Now, imagine getting an actual, like, orchestra and opera singer to perform this live at, like, a concert.
But the member of the Four Tenors, I would say that the president sadly passed away. But I can see a member of the Four Tenors being the great mighty Pooh and working so well.
Ah, you cursed squirrel! Look what you've done!
Like, if you ever get a chance, and I am extending this to the audience, if you ever get a chance to listen to the old school Four Tenors, listen to them. Worth the award. Beautiful. I could see one of the members of the Four Tenors being a great mighty Pooh, and it would be lovely, genuinely. But ignoring puns and jokes and everything, they could bring some serious life into the lyrics.
Yeah, I feel like we need a, Rick Astley cleanser from that.
But being genuine, I really would love the original singer.
Oh, I don't believe that.
I think you might be right.
I think it might be right, yeah. I think it would be amazing to have a member of the Four Tenors be the Great Mighty Pooh. I think they would look at this and be like, okay. And joking aside, okay, the Great Mighty Pooh is one of the characters that got me interested in opera. Okay. I mean, what a way to get interested into an opera, right?
Yeah.
It was a combination. I would say it was a combination, though, of the Great Mighty Pooh and the what was it? The Coming of the Valkyries, I think it was, for Looney Tunes.
Ride of the Valkyries.
Ride of the Valkyries. Thank you.
Ride of the Valkyries from the episode What's Opera Doc.
Yeah, it was a very well written animated piece of.
I mean, What's Opera Doc is often cited as one of the best Warner Brothers cartoons ever made for a reason.
Oh, hell fucking yes. I agree. Bro, I will never argue that it's not one of the top 5. Fuck that. Top 3 best.
Like, it's top 3 along with the Dover Boys and One Froggy Evening.
Yes. I will argue, like, isn't the orchestra piece they did that you mentioned?
Why is she so thick?
Who are you?
I have no idea.
Why is she so thick?
Whatever it is you're selling.
Why not?
I'm not interested. Well.
Are these guys
Stop
colorblind?
her in the face. What the fuck?
Are these fuckers colorblind?
Mighty boy.
What
They're made of rock.
He rocked her well.
I mean, when you look at someone with a physique like that, wouldn't you get rock hard?
That's it, I'm getting me mallet.
You is not getting your mallet.
It's a shame I don't have the mallet for this model.
You'll have it sooner or later.
I could get the mallet for this model. Ow! Oh, that's a one-hit kill.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
It slices, it dices.
Looks like something that, you'd see Vince Offer trying to hawk to you.
I was gonna bring up Phil Swift.
Nah, Phil Swift only does
job.
the Flexio family of products.
Who does the
Phil Swift, Vince Offer was the ShamWow and Slapchop guy. And of course, the, often forgotten but just as funny Sticky.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were playing with your stick.
Sorry, I didn't know you were playing with your Sticky. Had enough of that shitting pussy?
Like,
if your pussy
That's
shit,
all my
you
lives.
see a doctor. If your pussy shit, you see a doctor.
So, did you get him?
Yes, we got him.
I've never seen this.
God, that's a good game over screen.
That's
Game
honestly better than
You
Banjo
lose.
Kazooie. As a
I
diehard,
think the best one is still the best one is probably Donkey Kong 64. Because it doesn't outright show the destruction of DK Island happening, but it heavily implies it.
yeah. But I will say that this is very close to top fucking tier.
Alright, that's where we're going to end it tonight. I want to at least get to the Great Mighty Pooh. Once I found out we were near that part. It's been about 2.5 hours. I've got shit to do tomorrow. God, I can't get away from the shit jokes, can I?
You know what the funny thing is? I thought only an hour passed.
Nah, it's been 2.5 hours.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
American hero!
Unless anyone's got an idea for a raid, we're not gonna be doing a raid tonight.
I have an idea, but I don't think I have enough points to redeem the guide the raid. So
The only people I have
Alright.
that's interesting with Orange, I don't have enough points, I don't think.
Orange is Orange, I think, has enough viewers for right now. 92 viewers, I think she's doing fine.
Yeah,
I do have enough points. Hang on.
There are 8.
Okay, then redeem it, hurry.
I'm doing it now.
I'm too high.
Do it. Oh, True Prime, okay.
Yeah, he's only got 1 viewer right now. I figure we could.
Yeah, he could use it way more than Orange is Orange. Could have.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a Resident Evil 2 remake that he's playing?
I think so.
Looks like
yeah.
it.
Oh shit.
Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to my co-hosts for joining me for this shit show. I'll see you guys next time. And until then, unpleasant dreams.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not
You
singing.
missed your cue. You fucked it up too late.
Yeah.